Here are 7 ways that you can save on your makeup. Hi, this is Mahima and welcome to my channel. I talk a lot, I buy a lot, I travel a lot, and this YouTube channel is pretty much all about it. If you think you can vibe with my vibe, do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Without further ado, let's get straight into the video. One major thing that you have to do is choose between a foundation and a concealer. This is a little light on the skin. This feels like a separate skin but for all the skin, and this is just a concealer which has more pigmentation and allows you to hide blemishes like I have here, but that does not mean that you need both of them. I have covered up my blemishes here, everywhere, like literally only using my foundation and just like one dot of the concealer. You need to pick between one. Do you like a lighter coverage? Do you like something that feels very light on your skin, or do you like a full coverage? Is your concealer being used to its full potential? I use this concealer on regular days where I don't want a whole layer on my face, but today I just didn't feel like going in with too much of concealer. Problem kahan aati hai? They are almost the similar ingredients. It's only in the texture, so that is totally up to you. I do not think there is a need for like two of them, a foundation and a concealer, if you don't do heavy duty makeup every single day. You need to start utilizing your eyeshadow palette to its full potential. Rather than getting a highlighter separately, I would suggest you get your eyeshadow palette. The eyeshadow palette also has shimmered down particles that are very similar to a highlighter. You absolutely do not require a secondary product just because you want a little extra glow on your face. Take colors that are pretty blendable and much more suiting to your skin, not like chunky golden out of your eyeshadow, but the one that has like the smoothest application and it's like very fine. That would do the same job. It's pretty much the same thing. Baking is something I definitely hate. That takes up like so much of my product. मेरा आधा product बेक करने में चला जाता है, इसके कंटेनर से बाहर निकल जाता है, वो सब फैल जाता है. बेकिंग करने के बाद आपको ऐसे वाइप करना पड़ता है, तो it's even more sad that why you put so much powder. What I came up with is that I take my brush and I just slowly swirl it around the powder and like tap off the excess and start just like going around in circles all over my face. You can see there are no creases. I'm still glowing and it doesn't look artificial. Baking at times can actually make your face look artificial. Makeup is makeup at the end of the day. अगर आप पास से देखेंगे तो वो आपको cracks दिखेंगे. This is why cream products are recommended for people who have mature skin. Lines और wrinkles आ जाते हैं, उसमें powder यहाँ set हो जाता है. And when you bake, you put like a lot of amount of the powder and that tries to settle in here, and that might actually leave you with patches. Wastage of time, money, effort, everything. You do not need an orange color corrector. I have genetically sunken eyes and that makes it feel like I might have dark under eye bags, which is partially true but partially not. I still have to anyway do some kind of color correcting because there is a clear difference here and here. Rather than using an orange color corrector that makes my face orange, I started using a concealer that is a 1 to 2 shades darker than my skin tone. It hides the shadow that falls here. Like when you come close to me, you can definitely see there are sunken eyes. But when you're away, you can't. This is the illusion of makeup. When you use an orange color corrector, usually ये सारा area, मेरा तो at least ये सारा area orange हो जाता है. And that is just unbearable. One of my favorite makeup hacks has to be this spray bottle. I took like a random empty spray bottle and converted my micellar water into that bottle and used it as a spray bottle instead. That makes my makeup removal process so much easier. I just spray it on my face, I let it sink in for like a minute, and then I use my eco pads and I just start removing it. It's just that bottle ke saath pehle you take a cotton pad and then you use the bottle and then you start using the cotton pad. Now this is exactly how I can skip on getting a cleansing balm and rather just work with a micellar water bottle spray. Being very honest, all mascaras are the same. Every mascara formulation is very much near to each other because there is not a lot that you can do with the mascara, but it's always about the wand. If you really like a mascara, go back and think again, is it the mascara formulation or is it the wand? Because if it is the wand, just keep it and get yourself a mascara that is not as expensive as that one, something that you can throw out in the bin every 3 months, because mascara is pretty much the closest thing that comes to your eyes, and I swear by throwing my mascaras every 3 months. This tip is gonna change your life. You need to start removing all the shopping apps that you have on your phone. It's a shopping app that makes you compulsively buy something even if you didn't really need it. What I do is that I've deleted all my shopping apps from the phone. My phone is basically dud and I don't even like use it so much, only because if I want to shop, I now have to make an effort to open my laptop, search on the website, and then during this entire process मेरा मन ऑलरेडी उठ चुका है वो शॉप करने से. बाय द टाइम आई रीच टू द चेकआउट मेरा मन वहाँ पे नहीं है अब. सेम आई डोंट वांट इट एनी मोर. एंड दैट्स द सेम लाइक इफ यू गो फॉर शॉपिंग ऑफलाइन, because it takes a lot of time and effort to do it. That is how you skip on impulsively buying makeup for yourself and for everybody around you. Those are pretty much all of my super makeup tricks. If there is something more that you would like to add to this list, do not forget to leave them down in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Bye.